Bradley Adair, our three men in charge as well for the NBA-NBL series.
Well, that's the NBA rule in play right there. Jordy's used to tapping it off the rim, which is a great play for the NBL.
Well, Brian Forte, Jason Goldenberg, Bradley Adair, our three men in charge as well for the NBA-NBL series. Here is Geordie Hunter for three, starting to add that more to his game this year. 4 of 6 from deep coming into today.
I'm all for the big guys shooting threes, you know, it gives them a bit.
It's his second year as a next star, Malik Lewis, nominated for the draft and then withdrew to come back for Southeast Melbourne. Oh, here's Williamson, ripped that off the glass and then got downhill. Sobey down low for Hunter. Back to the basket move.
Look, that's one of the big differences we see between the NBL and the NBA, right? A lot more one-on-one from guards in the NBA, I think, from the post than you do the bigs nowadays, which...
...on the defense, and this is different to what we've seen in the first two games. They're much more retreated, not picking up, and, wow, they might need to have a look at some weak side help.
That's something we don't want to see too much of.
5 points already for Jordan Poole, their leading scorer. Flat-looking jumper from Gorjok. 5 points already for Jordan Poole, their leading scorer. Flat-looking jumper from Gorjok. Gaku checks into the game. Looney in transition. That's one thing they definitely want to see.
Phoenix certainly don't want to see it. They need to do a better job contesting the ball, contesting the boards.
That's one thing they definitely want to see.
Phoenix certainly don't want to see it. They need to do a better job contesting the ball, contesting the boards.
So a catch, we wish you all the best. Trying to stop that, that was okay.
That was force on to a left hand, tough shot.
Double kick comes for Sobey. Hunter with the left hand, got one clear.
Shooting, it's a very tough assignment.
4 points for Nathan Sobey. Might be adding to his tally here. First time we're seeing you catch a lid in a Southeast Melbourne Phoenix jersey. He hasn't played the first couple of games because of personal reasons. Having all sorts of problems stopping New Orleans shooting the three ball.
He's been having success, right? Foxwell and Sobey both driving it, getting layups. And again, forcing Zion into a three. That's not what he wants.
And interested to get your thoughts about the pressure. A young fella, 7th pick in the draft, is going to be under.
Listen, it's high pressure. Listen, it's high pressure in this game. I actually thought they would come out and be like, you know, cool breeze. Look, this has the energy of a regular season game, right? Listen, it's high pressure in this game. I actually thought they would come out and be like, you know, cool breeze. Look, this has the energy of a regular season game, right? You got a guy like Zion on the court, it brings the best out of everybody. You know you got to bring your best. So.
And what about that, how he looks? He's at the...
Being able to have a perimeter shot. So yeah,
you got to guard the perimeters too, right? A lot of the game now is a lot of switching, a lot of getting out of position, and positionless is what they're trying to move to. So fitness and being mobile is extremely important.
Yeah.
Williamson cross court. This time Micah Peavy. They are shooting the ball really well this afternoon.
Against a really high-end defensive team too, man. This got some good.
Hey, but what about this? You've got 27 knacks, 28 field goal attempts, 18 of them have been three-ball.
Listen, that's today's game. Today's game is about actually layups because he's such a threat. Obviously, three-pointer. Shooting threes the way he shoots. A lot of work goes into that. And I started working with Kevin McHale very early, and a lot of the stuff he had me working on was back to the basket stuff. And
a decent amount of time living in Melbourne every year.
Yeah, well, look at Williamson behind the back. The flow
just nearly got taken out. 9, their only player in double figures.
Yeah, we talked about it before the game. He's got to have a big game here to keep them close and give them a chance in the fourth quarter.
Certain things you got to live with, and the repeated penetrations. Oh, that's what you can't live with. The turnover. Oh. I think Fear's got a flat tire.
I think so.